No Safe Spaces is a political documentary starring Adam Corolla and Dennis Prager that premiered in 2019 and has just been released on DVD this month after locking in a distribution deal. I spoke with Dennis Prager of Prager University about the film. Take a look. For those who are unfamiliar, what is No Safe Spaces about?
No Safe Spaces is a combination of a movie, so there's a plot, it's riveting actually, and a documentary, and it is about the most important subject essentially in any society. Do people have the right to free speech? There is only one freedom really that has never been contested in American history, and that is free speech. Liberals and conservatives were unanimous in the basic idea: I may not agree with what you say, but I will fight to the death for your right to say it. That's how I grew up. That is mainstream America, if anything is. It's more American than motherhood and apple pie, as they say. And for the first time in American history, free speech is being assailed.
Let me ask you, this film became the top grossing political documentary of 2019, but PragerU, for example, is no stranger to being canceled. Why do you think this film has been such a success?
We sounded the alarm in an incredibly effective way. The truth is, I've seen the film 6 times. That's how good it is. I get bored easily, which is a blessing and a curse. Because I get bored easily, I think I'm interesting because I could bore myself. So I worked at keeping me interested in me. But the movie is riveting, and it is dramatic, and it is funny. Adam Corolla and I are in it, but so are so many other people. There are little mini films in it, like the story of Brett Weinstein in Evergreen College in Washington. The man is a lifelong liberal, an atheist, a professor of biology. And because he would not leave the campus when they said all whites should leave the campus, he said, "Are you kidding? We don't do that here. That's wrong." And his life was threatened. You will see video of the way the students curse and scream at him. The guy's a lifelong liberal. I am sure the man has never voted Republican in his life, and he has had to leave the campus because he simply would not stay, because he stood up to bullies.
How much do you think the political divide contributes to cancel culture in our university system and outside when people go into the real world?
The divide is not contributing to the cancel culture. The cancel culture is contributing to the cancel culture. The divide is the result of the left. Cancel culture is 99.9%, if not 100%, on the left. That is why we have another phenomenon in America, Stephanie, that has never occurred. People are afraid to state their preference in politics. People are afraid to say it at work, whatever their work is. I am very involved in classical music. I periodically conduct orchestras. It's sort of an avocation. Musicians tell me they won't tell fellow members of the orchestra that they're a Republican or a conservative or God forbid, voted for Donald Trump. And that's with, the creme de la creme, people in major orchestras. It doesn't matter where it is. People are afraid of losing their jobs. Parents tell me, what should I say to my kid at college? If they write what they think, they know they'll get a worse grade, a lower grade. By the way, I do have an answer, and my answer is to young people: if you compromise on what you believe now at 20 years of age for a grade, when will you stop compromising on what you believe? We have to fight, even though there may be the consequence of a bad grade or whatever the consequence. Now, I'm not telling people get fired. if you're not going to get fired, if it's just a matter of people getting ticked off at you, do it gently, kindly, but firmly. We can't have half the country hide what they think. So again, back to your question, it's not the divide that's doing this. It's the left that is doing this.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.